All right. Now, I would formally introduce myself with my name, or at least the channel name. However, I'm still working out what the name is going to be on that one. I have a few ideas, but we'll see. Um, but to get past that, I'm trying to do this in one take. I don't want to have excuses about editing, being that I hate editing. Um, Today is currently Monday, December 30th, 2024. We're coming up on the new year for 2025, and I just want to talk about briefly the channel expectations and the types of things I'll be posting on this channel. I'll have this channel and then I'll have my commentary channel. This channel will be primarily focused on analyzing and attempting to do different things throughout the business world. So whether that be, I'm looking at my list, reselling, eBay, Facebook, stuff like that, service business, so gutter cleaning, power washing, I don't know, landscaping, whatever. Um, what else? Book publishing business, stuff like that. It's a bunch of stuff that I'm trying. I have a diagram that I use for reference, that I might, show in later videos. We'll figure that out. But right now, it'll be primarily focused on the day-to-day of me trying to trade. As you guys see, I don't know if you've seen the last videos that I posted previously on this channel, but all of those were about trading and the indicator that I had built, and I still have the indicator, and I was working on it the past year and some change since I last posted to make it better. And I definitely believe that I've done that, and it's time to get out of the phase of just testing and into the phase of actually implementing. I had stopped trading for a whole year, bro. Actually, I hadn't even pulled up a chart to look at this in maybe a year. Well, it's probably less than a year, but somewhere around there. It's been a long time. I had taken a break to focus on my home service business that I have, and I hadn't paid attention to any charts since then. But now I'm trying to get back into it, especially with the boom of meme coins. I've been in crypto since fucking, I'd say 2015, and back then I never had any money to put into it. So then when I got older, and I started, being able to have some money to put in the crypto, I would take small amounts, leveraged of course, on a regular CFD brokerage, and I would be able to grow it. And I was looking at the pictures the other day, so. But I'll throw some of those in there later on. But right now it'll be about showing me use what I spent years building to grow small amounts into larger amounts. Right now we're gonna start off with a $50 account. I initially was gonna start with a $100 account, but being that my Hugo's Way brokerage already had 50 in there, so I'm just gonna use that. Instead of adding, I can always add another 50, but for right now let's just start with 50. And let's attempt to grow it. So my goal each month right now, without adding any more money into it, is just to cover the cost of TradingView, which is $30 and some change. Excuse me. So that's the goal with the flip account. The $50 account is just to cover, which is obviously fucking what, 75%. Hold on, let me see. 30 divide 50. My computer's slow. Divide 50. 60. It's 60%. So that would be a 60% return every month, which is possible. Might not be uber consistent, but it's possible. Um, as to how I'm gonna do that, I don't think I'll be doing a lot of scalping necessarily. What I want to do and what has always been my trading style is looking for the longer term move and holding it throughout that. That's, I realized looking back at all my trades, that is exactly how I've done the most, or where I've done the most flips at, is just holding these longer term positions for like a month or however long it takes me. So that would be essentially be my goal, but I'm gonna try and keep those trades under a month. And I'll show an example. So with the system, if I go down to like the 5 minute, you can choose in between the settings that you want. So you see version 1 here, which is the original version, not the original, but original version of its current form, and then version 2 has different settings and different overlays. So let's go here, right? Um, you have one. It depends how you count it, but 1 loss and then 2 loss. So you would lose around here. This would be here. You'd probably space it out. It's very close, to be honest with you, especially if it came back right after that. So let's say 1, 2, 3, and then on your fourth and last one, that would be your winner, right? So let's mark this real quick. Here, let's say you target the most recent highs where it struggled to pass, which is right here. That would be a 1 to 8 risk to reward ratio. With your 4 losses, you would have been looking at, let's say you risk 1% each time. You would be looking at a 1 to 4 win total over 6 days, right? And that you can always add more. And I could have very well gotten out at this point here, hypothetically in this situation. I could have gotten out and I could have added more. And that's another thing that I implemented in, which was averaging in, increasing my average order value, and that would help, especially when it's going in my direction, and I'm noticing it, right? So different things that I'll be implementing and I'll be testing out. So I don't really think I'll be using a 5 minute too often, unless I switch it to higher settings. But for right now, in its current form, I won't, unless I'm looking to just get intraday scalps, stuff that's gonna be right here, like 5 hours total, and catch what, a 2% move on American Express. And then you have your forex. Obviously it works on all of them. All of the settings is tailored to be broad and not for one specific thing. So you can trade metal, commodities, well, same thing, but oil, gas, stocks. I haven't been able to put this on an options chart, but stocks are, or excuse me, options are reflective of the stock. Granted, I know they have different pricing. So uh, what else? I said forex and crypto as well. So let's pull up some crypto. Pull up crypto. Where the hell is crypto at? I think I passed it. Here it is. My favorite one, Bitcoin. And then briefly, maybe I could pull up some trades from the past that I missed. Damn, I haven't looked at Bitcoin in a while, man. Last time I was looking at Bitcoin was, damn, bro, this is crazy. The growth, I had fucking full Bitcoin, like a whole Bitcoin. And this is the part that pisses me off. Back in fucking 2020 and 2021, and I believe, yeah, 2021, I had full shares of Bitcoin, meaning I had a full Bitcoin. Granted, I was leveraged up to my ass on it. However, after increasing my average order value for Bitcoin, I had a full Bitcoin around here. And from where it was when I was in there, bro, I think I was in around like 15. I was in around 15, somewhere around here. If I had to look back at my pictures, but I was in around 15 to 20. And let's say by the time I got to 20, I had a full Bitcoin, right? Meaning, if I would have held for, granted, that's 2 years. That's long. That's a long ass 2 years, not including my equity being increased, and I would have been able to add more to the positions, bro. I would be sitting around 75,000, not including any added positions, any leverage positions that I added onto. That would have been fucking crazy, bro. That would have been, and that account that I had taken up to that point, I think that account was at what? Oh, I think it was at like $500, somewhere around there. It was like it was 1,000 or below it, and then had an additional $1,800 in profit from leveraged Bitcoin positions. So that shit is crazy, but I'll be getting back into it, so I can't stress it too much right now. Had to take a break to focus on it. I think overall, I think I had experienced a lot of burnout during that time period, which I definitely think is what prompted me to take a step back and go focus on other things. And then recently, seeing a lot of people on social media posting their trading stuff, and I'm just, or not social media. I don't get on Instagram, but and I'm at YouTube. seeing a lot of people posting their stuff. I'm like, bro, their system is not better than mine. I don't care what nobody says. Anything any of these other people are selling is not better than my shit. I spent years doing this, bro. I spent a lot of years just trying to figure it out, looking at other people's lines of code, and then eventually I had a click one time when I was doing testing, and I was doing research, and then I said, okay, let me see if I can implement this. And since then is when it started. So that being said, especially with the meme coins is going to be a little harder to do because a lot of my longer term plays are based off of long term structure and overall market direction. So with meme coins, I'll have to adjust a little bit, but I definitely want to get into the meme coins. I just know it's expensive, so we'll see. I plan to do both, and I plan to be posting both of them. So that $50 that I would have put into the CFD brokerage, I'll probably end up putting into Solana or one of these other meme coin brokerages so I can start trading there. I just know that the fees can be roughly high, which is a problem, especially starting out with $50. So we'll see. But I hope you guys stay tuned for the channel. Look forward to posting more stuff. And again, it is not just going to be trading stuff. I will be posting as much stuff as I can. It'll be more centered around trading, but just the journey in general. Trying to document my whole process and my evolution through, ultimately chasing the multi, $1 billion or $1 million to start with, obviously, and then $1 billion later on. So this will be documentation for myself primarily. I have hundreds, thousands of videos, if not, of this whole journey, along with thousands of pictures and screenshots that I've taken. I'll probably slowly put that out, but I'll probably put it in a playlist format so that it's organized and you can see from the beginning. Um, but it's just so much to edit that I'm probably not going to get to it no time soon. So I'm just going to start documenting where I'm at. But peace out. See you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be expecting more videos in 2025, and I'm gonna attempt to be consistent. I'll probably be putting out YouTube shorts and live streams during London session from time to time, along with some gameplay on this channel. So see you guys.